Peter. I see a lot of spiritual fakers. And I would like to counteract that energy with a message. This isn't a value judgment on anybody. We're all here learning our lessons and making our own mistakes. I see a lot of tarot readers preying on people's fear and people's sense of inability to find answers for themselves. A lot of tarot readers making clickbait titles, preying on people's sense that something's missing and their fear. Titles like urgent, don't miss. Your guides want you to hear this tonight, before tomorrow. Anything like this. It's out there and it's all a part of the play. But don't fall for their bullshit. It hurts to see people out there portraying themselves as spiritual leaders while simultaneously being less than honest about their intention to get clicks any way they can, including feeding into the thing they're supposed to be leading people away from. Fear and the sense of being lost. And you can do your own tarot readings. If you have someone you trust that doesn't do things like this, because there are so many of them that have such good intentions and are doing the right things, but ultimately, because I listen to them too, and I have full awareness that I have any ability that any of them have to take out a tarot deck and give myself a reading. But sometimes it's nice to hear it from somebody else. You know, we are social beings. You know, I like to have other people involved in my story and be inspired by maybe how they carry themselves or the way they speak. But there's more than a couple of them out there right now that talk like this, and it's all very lovely, and your guides, this is what they want you to know, and I'm sure there's a vein of truth to it. but they are inviting you to be in a state of being that is counterproductive when they make these titles like urgent. You need to hear this. No, you don't. You don't. Whatever they have for you, you will get from somewhere else if you don't watch the video. And I'm sure this isn't correct in all cases, but if someone is trying to prey on people's sense of just being lost and needing answers, and they're going to get you hooked on watching them by making these fear-based titles, I just want to put it out there. You don't need them. Fear is a lie. It's not that. It's not that there's nothing to urge anyone about ever. I'm not demonizing urgency, but if someone is titling a lot of their videos with this urgent, you need to hear this tonight, your guides want you to hear this before tomorrow. If your guides want you to hear something before tomorrow, they will get you the message. And you might not be here, you might not be someone who hears these things clairaudiently, but they have ways of delivering you messages that have nothing to do with scaring you into it's so disappointing to see people out there betraying themselves as someone who is there to help you, and they're preying on your fear. It is so fucking disgusting. Ugh. And maybe once in a while this stuff plays out and somebody hears something that they need to hear from a video that has a title like that. I'm not saying that can't happen, but if it's a consistent pattern of you feel that you need to go to them to get the answers, they're preying on you. Don't let them prey on you, please. They are confusing their mission with what their ego wants. It's so disheartening. It's all a part of it, but so is this. So is me delivering this message saying, don't fall for their fucking bullshit. Ugh, it's so gross. I love you.